Hey there, Greta Scholes, author of To Sell Is Not to Sell and founder of Scholes Business. Today I want to talk about the importance of having enough money put away. So whether you're starting your own business or starting a new sales job, you are comfortable that you don't have to rush and sell things immediately because you can't make ends meet. I see this issue a lot, and whether you are on your own and you're an entrepreneur or whether you're working for somebody else, even if they're giving you a base salary, you have to make sure that you've got enough money in the bank to hold you over, because if you don't, several things will happen. Number one, you'll get desperate. And I don't care if you think you're hiding that, our prospects can see, smell when you are desperate. And when you are, you're not going to sell anything. And if you do, they're going to negotiate with you up, down, and backwards, and you're going to give the stuff away. So you have to make sure you have enough money to hold you over. Even if you are in a base salary situation, make sure that you put even a little of that away on a regular basis, especially if your base salary is going to go away at some point and take over with commissions. You've got to make sure you're putting some away, because you have to be comfortable enough to say to somebody, I'm not sure if this is going to be a fit for you. You have to be able to confidently say those things, because to not look like a salesperson and pull it back and take away a little bit is very important. And it's difficult for you to do it if you don't have that backup. When's the best time to sell something? When you just did. Well, why is that? Well, it is because your mind is in a good place. You're feeling confident. You're feeling like you can take on the world. That's the only difference. So if it's the best opportunity to try to sell something to somebody when you are in that state of mind, shouldn't you try to be in that state of mind more often? That will help you do it. So make sure that you have enough money, enough coverage, so if you are in a situation where you need to say to somebody, I'm not sure if this is going to be a fit for you, which, by the way, you'll probably sell quicker than if you don't say that. But when you're in a position to say that, you're comfortable saying it. And you have to be comfortable that you may be walking away from it. So those things are really important. I want you to make sure that you really think about that. Because if you don't, and you look desperate at all and salesy at all, you're not going to win. The other thing that I think is important for you to think about is, if you don't have the ability to put a lot of money away and you're inside of a company now, or you've already opened a business and you're thinking, yeah, Greta, where am I going to get that money? That's okay. The best money spent is time out there prospecting. Whether you're cold calling, which may or may not be a good thing for you, whether you are going to networking events, whether you're building strategic alliances in the community, whether you're going back to past clients to look for referrals or see if there's anything addition you can help them with. Any of those things are good time spent. The last thing you want to do is worry, and if you get one possible appointment, you put all of your efforts into that one. There's nothing worse than getting to the 27th of the month and you have nothing in your pipeline to close and you get an opportunity. You're going to screw it up. I don't care who you are. So it's very important to not only have some money in the bank so your head is in the game properly and you have confidence, it's also important to have prospecting sales funnels full all the time. Even if they're not potential prospects, to work with alliances and other people in the community keeps you moving, keeps you moving. And when you're moving in one direction, other things will come along. If you're not, they won't. So no sitting home, get out there, work it, prospect. And if you have the ability and maybe you make a big sale, put half of it away. Cover yourself. Be confident.